What up, peeps? Anxiety Joe, day 52. Uh, I'm fucking exhausted. It was a really long, really hot day, and just got out of shower. I'm just like, oh my god. It was another really long day at work. Um, Another good day as far as not having any incidents or hitting nothing, or I'm really starting to feel more comfortable in the truck. And I'm pretty sure tomorrow is the last time I actually go out with somebody. Starting Monday, I will be alone. I'm pretty sure starting my own route. So, that's going to be nerves leading up to that. Like it always is. Like it's a step by step. But, yeah, it was another long day, man. Got a lot. I don't know how many hours overtime in today, but got back and did the normal shit, loaded the truck up, fueled it up and got it ready for tomorrow and all that stuff. And then he's like, all right, I need you to go get this and that, and some weed whacking needs to get done, and da da da. And I mean, look, it's all by choice, and I don't have to do it, but um, there's only a couple of us that stick around and do that shit. And the man told me, like, when I was interviewing with him, like, look, the more, you know just like anybody, man, the more you can do, the more you get paid. So um, I've only been there 3 weeks, or yeah, about 3 weeks. So it's like, I need, not only do I need the money and the hours to climb out of this fucking gigantic hole I'm in, and but I want to make a good impression. I want to show the man that I can switch on the fly and work like a beast. Because I can, but it takes a lot out of you, man. Being out in that sun and that heat all day just really fucking. The last few days, it's been like, ugh. I'm really tired. I'm really exhausted. The Eagles are on tonight. There's no way in hell I'm watching that. It's just too late. It's too late. I gotta get up at 3:30, so that's not happening. But that's not the end of the world. It's just the first game. I'll catch more games throughout the year. Um, Other than that, just trying to stay cool in every way possible, literally, figuratively. Um, meditation is key, and I make sure I do that, and it takes me to another place. It takes me to another place. Whenever my head's fucked up, I mean, it can really, really. I've really learned now through doing this every day for such a long time now. Like, it just centers me as a person. I caught myself doing it again. I talked about this before. Like, I start making up, you know, um, arguments in my head that didn't happen yet with people, for situations and scenarios that didn't even happen yet. And I catch myself doing it, and the awareness kicks in, like, boom, after a little bit, and it's just, I laugh at it. It's funny because that's the monkey. That's the monkey man in me. We're all like half monkey. Actually, I'd like to think we're all like less than half. I don't know, a quarter monkey, and the rest are civilized human beings. But we all have that fucking monkey in us. We all have that, um, you know, un, not fucking. I can't think of the word, but I'm just so tired right now. We all have that shit in us, our primal instincts, and our getting mad, and we're basically fucking monkeys when we get mad and throw tantrums and argue, and it's just, we have the capability to go to a higher level than that and not be that fucking idiot, and um, for some like me, I guess it's harder than others. Some people just cruise through life and they don't really have to worry about being the monkey. They got that figured out. Well, me, I got to stay on top of my shit, or else I can start getting crazy in my head because my wiring's not all perfect. You know, my wiring's not all, uh, you know, the way it's supposed to be in society. So I stay on top of this stuff because I know how important it is. And this is what's got me. This is what's helped get me through a really, it was a rough time, and even now, I mean, is life rough? I mean, sure, I'm working two jobs. Um, the one is extremely physical, and not only that, it's not just physical, it's a lot of mental stuff and learning how to operate a lot of machinery and this, that, and the third. So there's a lot to it, and don't hit anybody or kill people while you're doing it, and all kinds of stress and stuff. But this is what keeps me level, and this is what keeps me like, all right, I'm in a big deep hole, and so I got to work, and I'll get out of that hole, and I'll do it all by myself. I will do that shit, and I'll be okay because I know that whatever freak out I'm having, it'll pass, and probably within, I don't know, you can choose, like, I could choose to either stay in that shit all day, carry it for a week, a month, or get out of it in 5 minutes. Um, I was training with the same dude again today. It was like 3 straight days, same guy, and he pissed me off earlier. And I let it get to me for like a minute, and then let it go again. And I just started treating him good again, and I think he was like surprised by it. And uh, after that, like it killed everything. It made everything cool, and I think he was completely, you know, uh, just totally not expecting that. And because he's trying to rush me this morning, we got to get out of here by a certain time. We got to hurry up. And I'm already hustling. Like I'm giving this dude nothing to pick at. I'm giving this dude nothing, no holes in my game whatsoever. Nothing. Except I might not be as fast of a driver yet because I've done it for 5 fucking days. Sorry if I'm not a professional yet. But so I let it get to me for a second. I freaked out for a sec, and then like I don't know. I went off and did what I had to do for 5 minutes. He went off and did something 5 minutes to get back, and I like cracked a joke with him, and it was over. And that's how it's gotta be. That's how you gotta deal with life. At least that's what I'm finding for me is working for me, and it's a lot of it. I attribute fucking 90% of it to the meditation and learning how to meditate and be aware and all that. And I know I say this shit. It's like a broken record. I say it all the time, but it's what's been so important to me. I've been by myself for the most part. Because I can't really spend money frivolously. Like I can't go out and shit like that. I can't spend money like that. I'm trying to do something here. I'm really trying to get out of this financial hole that I'm in, and I'm getting there. I am getting there, but it's like throwing chunks of money at different things to try to quell the beast. And slowly, I'm getting climbing, and as I said before, my goal is the holidays. I'm hoping by the holidays to be caught up with everything. That would be fucking cool. So I could give my family, people I love, a good Christmas. That would be cool. But if not, you know, it, you know, it won't be the end of the world. But so I'm hanging in there, doing the best that I can, and even through these long hot days, and I know that it's not going to last forever, and these little moments we have of anger or being upset or whatever, or loneliness or anxiety or any of this, they don't last. They pass. Like my master Moji says all the time, my man that I bring up all the time, like clouds, just like thoughts. Like thoughts do the same thing. They're like clouds, emotions. They come and they go. They pass. And once you start to really understand this and incorporate this in your everyday life, you'll start seeing things from awareness. And it's what started to happen for me. It's starting to happen. Not as much as I'd prefer, but that's the whole goal. I mean, is like learning and trying to get better at something. So, day 52, I guess that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. other than that, anybody um, having a rough time out there, hang in there, man. We all got our cross to bear. We all have our rough times. And just, you know, if you're a good person, just keep your head down and try to be a good person. You'll get through it. There's no other choice. Just remember, everyone out there is going through shit. Or at least most of the people I know. And you just got to do your thing, and you'll get through it. It'll pass. It's a thought, it's an emotion, it's a little period of time. And it's something my sister used to say to me, when I was locked up. I remember, when I was locked up for over a year, after so many months, I was like, I was losing my mind. She would always say, it's temporary. Just remember, it's temporary. At the time, you don't ever believe it because things don't move as fast as you want. Things are temporary. Grief is temporary. Anger is temporary. All this suffering comes and goes. Comes and goes. And if you start looking at it like that, at least for me, and I know I try not to get it on other people, for me, um, it's helped me become a much more of a peaceful person. And that's not saying much. I mean, even if I'm 10% more peaceful than I was, I still got a ways to go up that ladder. But it feels good. It feels good to be heading in the right direction. So, day 52, I don't know, what time is it, like 5? I don't know. It's so hot. I need to get upstairs in the air conditioner. I don't cool this whole place because that shit will cost a lot of money. So, I only cool my bedroom off with the AC. But I don't know, day 52, survived another really hot long day, and I hear it's supposed to be cooling off tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. I know you guys are too. So everybody hang in there. Love you people, and have a beautiful night. Peace.